Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today is Saturday morning, and it's probably about 6:15 in the morning. And I wanted to video a few things that I made to enter into Ebony's Sharingmore, her 50th birthday / 3,000 Subbie challenge. I haven't joined in a challenge and oh my goodness, it's probably been over 2 years. But Ebony is fantastic. And I'm probably not going to post this until after the deadline, because I don't want her to see the things that I made for her. I want it to be a surprise. Although I think I've shared the cards in a recent video that I did of a bunch of cards that I had made. But yeah, it's early Saturday morning today as I record this. I like to wake up early. I'm a morning person. I like to see the sunrise. It just looks so beautiful. I could sit out on the back patio or even just look out the window with my morning cup of joe. I am not the kind of fancy, latte or blah, 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 all these different coffees that I don't even know how to say the names of. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful and everything, and I, might have some a little bit once in a while, but I really can't drink a whole cup. I want the full effect of the caffeine, so your girl drinks it black, no sugar. And this is actually an espresso coffee. This is the Bustelo. It's not, it's strong, but it's not like crazy strong, like a in your face Bustelo, make you grow hair on your chest kind of thing. I remember when I was growing up, that was the coffee of choice, because I am Puerto Rican. I was born and raised in New York. And I remember my grandfather and my grandmother used to make the Bustelo for my grandfather, and with a little bit of milk and sugar, and they used the little cup and saucer, and I thought that's just so cute. I just, wish they bring that back. These are convenient, don't get me wrong, but that old school way of having your coffee and cup and saucer, it just looks so pretty. And I love cups and saucers, and teacups and saucers. And I actually have about 5 or 6. My daughter bought me one, and my husband and I went to a old thrift store that we like going to, maybe once a month, once every 2 months, just to see, what kind of things they bring in. And they had this collection of teacups, with the saucers. And of course, you had the set, the cup and the saucer, it matched, and then you had another set. It wasn't like all in a set of 6, they were mismatched sets. And but that's how you do tea parties now, right? Everyone has a different cup and saucer. And but he bought me like 5 of them, so I would have 6 with the one that I have at home. And I'm still in search of getting a curio cabinet for my dining room. I don't want to buy a new one. I want to find one thrifted and refurbish it, myself. And wow, I really got off the subject. I started off to do some project shares, and wound up talking about coffee. So I guess this is coffee and project share. Yeah, next video I'll do my one of my pretty coffee cups and my cup and saucer, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's just so pretty, and I like to sit there and watch the sunrise in the back patio and with my coffee and my cup and saucer, and it just looks so pretty and so peaceful. Maybe one morning I'll do a video, and so you guys can enjoy that with me, so you can see what I'm talking about. And another thing that we sometimes do is, like I said, I am a morning person. I do not sleep a whole lot. I sleep maybe 4.5 hours a night, maybe 5 if I'm lucky. And it's nothing for me to be up at 4 something in the morning, ready to start my day, have my cup of coffee and stuff like that. So I start, I wake up early. I try to be good and not wake my husband up early, but I'll be like, how when you're sleeping and you can feel someone staring at you, so I'd do that. I'd be a creeper to see if he can feel my eyes burning on him. But anyway, we'll get up and we'll pack our coffee in to-go cups, and I might make like a little breakfast sandwich, or we'll stop somewhere and get a bagel or something like that, and we'll head out to the beach. Oh, I think I just moved. I'm sorry. The beach is not very far from me, and we always keep our beach chairs in the trunk, and we'll head out to the beach, and we'll just pop up our chairs and watch the sunrise. And a lot of times, everyone thinks, oh, Florida, it's hot. Early in the mornings, and there's days that it could be really cool, especially when you're out by the ocean or something like that. So I might take my blanket and we'll just sit there and just not say anything, just watch that beauty of the sun rising. Oh, it's just so gorgeous, so majestic, so wow. Yeah. So I'm blessed to be able to see that, from the beach kind of view. But I think a lot of people can do that. I remember used to trying to do that, just looking out the window, places that I lived, or just, you enjoy that cup of coffee or a cup of tea or hot chocolate or whatever it is that you drink in the morning. And you just begin your day with something so beautiful, Okay, now that I've jibber-jabbered, I want to share what I've made, my entry for her birthday / challenge. All she was requesting, I think it was a set of 2 embellishments and a card, an A2 card, whatever kind of card you wanted to make. Shoot, was that it? I know she didn't request a lot at all, but anyway, let's start with the card. Now, this is the card that I made her. I put some glossy accents on the balloons, and this has diamond dust because I have this thing about diamond dust. I just love it. So this was all done with dies, obviously. Well, not obviously. I could have used my Cricut, but I still have a hard time maneuvering around my Cricut. The little banners, the flags I made myself, but I cut out all the teeny tiny little letters. But this was fun to make. I enjoyed doing that. So anyway, that's her birthday card. And this is the card that I made for, oh, I'm sorry, you guys, I should have taken it out of the plastic. For the entry. Just love those words. I mean, and I was just talking about the sunrise. Yeah, what better way to start your day and live your day? Because life is beautiful. I'm a dork. Let's see, what else? I see a shadow here because I have a bunch of stuff on my desk. Let's see. All right, the embellishments. I made these 2 beautiful sunflowers, and I popped them up on some dimensionals. They're not really thick dimensionals. I try to make them not too poofy because male, it's, as well, and I don't know. I just like them like that. Sometimes they call for poofiness, and sometimes you don't need poofiness, right? And I made some extra ones. I had been dying to try this die. I hadn't used it. Deb Hendricks, she's always blessing me with lots of dies. Yes, she must have a little store of her own of dies. But anyway, these have tiny little pieces that you cut out, like that tiny little heart, and those tiny little sprinkles, and there's a little cherry. But yeah, you know, you just take my time, piece them together as I sit here. And I can't sit very long, so I have to be getting up, getting down, and I have very, very bad severe back issues. So it takes me a long time to craft things because I can't sit down for long and lay down for long, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I had so much fun making these, and I put, did I use, yeah, some of these have glossy accents up here, there. But yeah, I love these. So I made some extra ones so she can celebrate her birthday with some ice cream cones as well. And they have the little hearts and sprinkles. I love me a vanilla ice cream cone with rainbow colored sprinkles. Yes. And yeah, this little sundae goes in the theme with the celebration. And her birthday cake. Now I love this. I love the balloons. I mean pointing to the candles, and I'm saying balloons. Way to go. The candles with the little hearts and the little flowers. I just love the way this came out. Of course, there's some diamond dust here. Just love it. And one more embellishment that I made. It doesn't go with the theme of birthday, but it reminded me of her because she loves gardening. And this is just the rain boot and a bunch of little flowers that, you know, piece together. And I like doing little flowers. It's just because you can create with whatever kind of, you know, stacking or layering. It's fun. It was much fun. And let's see, what else did I do? I made her some little 3x3 cards, and I put them in this little envelope. This was also a die. It says happy birthday. I used this collection kit that I bought at Hobby Lobby. I forgot which one it was. I have it right in front of me, but see, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I made these little 3x3 cards, and guys, these I'm like hooked on these little cards, making these little cards. So if I send you a package or Happy Mail or join the challenge, you'll probably be certain that I'm gonna include some of these. These are fun. Anyway, this one says twist and shout, it's party time. And then, whoops, there's, I just made the card and put the little white paper on the inside so you can write a message. And this one says, go bananas, it's your birthday. Love this paper in the background. It's so festive. And it has, because of the little sprinkles. Yeah. So there's that one. And I made two more. Your sweet party, and here's cupcakes, because cupcakes are for birthdays as well. And here's the cards, no problema, it's your birthday, and make a wish. Love the color of this paper with the sprinkles and everything. It just looks so pretty. Sorry, I was glaring you out again, wasn't I? And one more thing that I made her, and this is something that I like to make them. It's fun, and I like to make them. So I made her a book that she can use for her crafting notes, or she can use for her gardening. Let's see. Let me see if I can bring you guys up just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I made her this book. It says Crafting is My Jam, My Happy Place, and it's a little vintage ink and the glue gun. Crafting Before Adulting. And there's the back with my little stamp. And notice that it's not the color, her favorite color is green, but this is not a bright, normal green, but it's a pretty green. All greens are pretty. My mom's favorite color was green. I like green. Anyway, jabber jabber. Yeah, I love making hardcover books. And so I made her this one. And here's a little pocket. There's a little pocket. I kind of make it so it'll pop out a little bit. And there's a bunch of little paper clips. And here I put like a little craft basket. And crafting is my jam. And there's the cup of coffee and the pencils and stuff like that. And the little measuring tape. And it just opens like that. Yep. I really, like I said, I really enjoy making these hardcover books. I don't follow a certain, tutorial or anything. But they're fun. They're just so fun to make. I really like it. I really should have made some sort of thingy to go with it. Next time I'm going to remember to do something like that to kind of tie it. But yeah, those are my entries. Well, that is my entry into her birthday challenge. Yeah, so I just wanted to share these things with you guys. I don't even know. There we go. I will post this. I think her deadline is the last day of the month, I think. So, well, after she gets my entry, I'm going to go and mail it today because I've fallen behind because of some things, life. Life happens, things pop up. And I know Monday's a holiday, so I'm going to get this out in the mail. And hopefully she'll get this, before the end of the month. And if not, that's okay because she still have these fun things that I made for her. So guys, thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll be back soon with another video. And let's just see what I get into, what I wind up making. You guys have a great weekend. By the time you see this video, it will be past Memorial Day, so I hope you had a great Memorial Day. Bye, guys.